Brown flakes, give me some brown flakes. Oh, it's good for you and me. Let's look at the nutritional information. Vitamins D, B1, B2, niacin, B6, folic acid, and B12. High in fiber, protein, carbs, and fat. Well, no, it's not high in fat. It's kind of low in fat, but yeah, that's a good thing because too much fat's bad for you. You want to get that in smaller amounts than you would protein and carbs. Okay, so that's enough about bran flakes. Now we're going on to some fitness fads, some things. So just because these guys have qualifications doesn't mean they're always right. Anyone can be wrong. I mean, yeah, sure. They even say that the map of the world is wrong. It's not 100% accurate. They say countries like Russia and Greenland aren't as big as they made out to be. But anyway, I could be wrong there. That was just something I saw on a YouTube video. So we honestly just, a lot of the stuff we just don't know. We need to accept the fact that there's some things we just don't know. We just think we know them. We're just told by experts who are more reliable than most what the right answer is. We just accept that as fact. Do we really know it? No, we don't. Okay, so here we are. Fitness fads that should fade in 2016. So yeah, this is a little bit old. I mean, I'd say this, yeah, a year and a half ago. So first one up is kipping pull-ups. There we go. Alright, you may have seen a few YouTube videos, okay, I have not seen a few YouTube videos of that. Okay, so people flipping out like a fish at war to get their chins up over a bar. Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, okay. Kipping, or the kipping pull-up, is a standard CrossFit move, but other trainers say it needs to be retired. Research on the effects of kipping is pretty scant. Okay. The shoulder joint takes a lot of unneeded stress while the lower back arches violently. So, I wonder what way they're suggesting we do it. Is it meant to be a slower move? Just relaxed, like it should be. Take your time, but get up there at some stage. Okay. Now, yeah, the kipping pull-up doesn't even develop the back musculature in the way that one would hope either. Mullins prefers that clients perfect traditional pull-ups. So those old traditional pull-ups aren't so bad for you after all. Okay. Sure, they're more difficult and you may not get in as many reps as you would with kipping, but ultimately standard pull-ups improve overall form and strength. Yeah, so they go for the standard way. So that's one. Kipping pull-ups. Okay, next one. Chest strap heart rate monitors. Oh, I wonder what they have to say about that. It used to be that the best way to track your heart rate during intervals or cardio kickboxing was to fasten a monitor around your upper torso. Sure, it was a little cumbersome and prone to shifting during sweaty workouts, but there weren't many other options on the market. That's not true anymore. Smartwatches and fitness bands have made chest strap monitors a bit past. What? I don't know what that means. Heart rate monitors, chest straps are a relic of the fitness past, he said. Every year wearables get more and more innovative. Apple Watches, along with various other... To be honest, I don't really use heart rate monitors. I just go by feel. My recording ones are very easy. My sessions are quite hard. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so balance board training. Completing a set of one-legged squats on a Bosu ball looks pretty boss, but trainers say it's time to keep your feet on solid ground. For years, experts said exercising on unstable surfaces was a great way to build core strength, but recent studies have questioned the effectiveness of instability training. One Sports Health Journal study found that strength training moves such as overhead passes and squats are more effective as kicking core muscle into gear than exercise on suitable surfaces. If you're looking for routines to firm up your tummy, Mullen said, tools such as oh, just gotta take some water here. Okay, tools such as TRX straps or sliders can crush the abdominals in place of a volleyball. I think I know what they mean by Bosu ball. I've seen it before. I'm not sure exactly. I'm going to double check here. So Google we go. Bosu ball. That's what we're looking for, man. Images. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Bosu ball. No, I've never seen the name before. Okay. Yeah, so steady state cardio. What? Are you serious? Steady state cardio is going to fade? We're all going to become so oh. Okay. I get it. You like reading the newspaper while pedaling away the pounds on a stationary bike. No, I don't know. I like cycling places. I don't really just read the newspaper because I'm on the road. It's You need to be aware, alert. Or perhaps your 45 minutes in the elliptical is the only time you can carve out to catch up on the latest gossip in your favourite celebrity rag. But those one-night exercises are going the way of the dodo bird, trainers say. The industry is making a shift towards shorter, high-intensity workouts versus the longer steady-state cardio we were once accustomed to, said some guy. Okay. Forget your longer runs. What? Forget my longer runs. Oh yeah, so I did 10 mile run. Yeah. I'm going downhill, man, according to this guy. Downhill. Yeah. Or steady bike riding. You can get a more effective and efficient cardio workout in just 10 minutes than you can running for 60 minutes. Okay, I think that's a fad in itself. I mean, come on now. If you want to be a good runner, these people are just looking for shortcuts. I mean, I mentioned this before. This is like the high intensity interval training. I don't agree with it. Okay, it's just 10 minutes. You know, it's just not natural. I mean, I think it's more natural for humans to be moving at a slower pace for longer with some percentage of their training being at a high intensity, but low enough. I mean, most of it should be easy, steady state. Is that it? I think that's moderate. I think that refers to moderate running. I don't do that much. Maybe once a week on the Tuesday. We work down like 6:30 mile pace. But anyway, these guys are just unfit. Try to do all this. I wonder what that was. These guys who are unfit just try to go out and do all these sessions, speed work, try to do all these 30-second, 1-minute sprints, and they're just not fit enough. It's just, that's not the way I think it should be. Yeah, you probably burn more calories in 10 minutes. Yeah, but you burn out. Yeah, I mean, I made a video about this. The Vegan Runner made a video about this. I'm sure more people make videos about this, but you need to build up the base first and then get a small amount of high intensity training in if you really want to be fit, if you don't want to get injured. I mean, should look at the guys in the street. They have more sense. They're generally not torturing themselves doing intervals all the time. No, they're doing easy runs because they're sensible and they're the best. They're better than those guys who won't hit the road and just go into the gym saying, "Oh, but the road, it's a hard surface. It's so dangerous running outside." But yeah, if I have 5 beers, I'd be running around the place naked. I get the fights of everyone. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. These days, many aerobic classes include rounds of Tabata. Never heard of that form of interval training that relies on a simple pattern of 20 seconds of exercise followed by 20 seconds of rest. Okay, so I disagree with that one. Alright, we'll skip the last 2 paragraphs. Okay, big box gyms. Health clubs are essentially in the shopping malls of fitness. You can find just about everything in them, but the options can be overwhelming and the size alienating. Enter specialized studios. Clubs that focus exclusively on cycling up a Predent hill or plies in first position have eclipsed big box gyms in popularity. Predent. I'm not sure. I'm going to look that up. Predent. I'm guessing that means like an artificial hill. Predent hill. Google knows best. Predent hill. Oh, it's with Gallows Hill and New Guinea at one. At what? Alright, forget that. Where the fuck? Oh yeah, here we go. Fitness fads. Enter special. Oh, I already read that. It's almost as if SoulCycle, the grand poobah of boutique fitness, is rivaling McDonald's or Starbucks with all its new locations. What's good if they're doing it sensibly, I guess. Better off working out in the gym and doing it properly than eating at McDonald's. As long as you don't eat at McDonald's, okay. Often anyway, okay. People are demanding better classes, more attention and new concepts, all of which they can find in boutique studios, said personal trainer Jared Berkeley. The emergence of more and more studios of higher prices are showing that people don't care about paying a little more for better instruction. Gyms aren't going down without a fight. Many are adding ballet-inspired bear classes or throwing resistance training into their spin classes to mimic SoulCycle and to cater. Okay. Right, so you get big box gyms. What was it? They said some type of smaller stuff is going on. Okay, I wouldn't call it a fad. Steady state cardio, that's not a fad, that's the reality. Go for steady state cardio. if you're getting fish, moderate runs the whole way. Alright, I didn't quite get what I was looking for. I'll look for more 2016's were trends and fads. Live streaming workouts. Thanks to introduction to Facebook Live, it's easier than ever to access free. I wouldn't call that a fad. I'd call that a bit of a distraction. Though yeah, like if you're doing easy exercise, yeah, it's a good idea. But not if you're doing a session. I mean, yeah, I did film a run on Killiney Hill. That was a recovery run though, so yeah, like that's fine. But if I was doing a session, a tempo or a track set, I wouldn't bother. You need to focus more on that. More HIIT. Oh come on. High intensity intervals. Get some fatzos to run sprints and think they're better than guys who outrun steady for an hour. Okay, bring on the quick and dirty workout. High intensity interval training, or what your fit friends are referring to as HIIT. Fit. Oh come on, man. Jeez, they can't run a sub 20 5k generally. They burn themselves out. Has been around forever, but its surge in popularity started around 2011 and it hasn't slowed down since. So 2011, so fitness levels are going down. Yeah, people don't go for long runs anymore. Long runs are seen as useless. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Okay. People proved they loved more of the same this year, but the reason why is simple. It works. Studios show that a quick session of intervals, think running as hard as you can for 1 minute, then walk for 2, then repeating for 15 to 20 minutes, can be just as, if not more effective than running for an hour on the treadmill. Again, these guys are looking for shortcuts. They're looking for short-term gains. They're not thinking long-term. They're not putting the effort in. They're trying to get it done quickly because they want to go home and watch TV or whatever. And I just think it's ridiculous. You need to put the time in. If you have too much on your plate to handle an hour, then get rid of some of that stuff. I mean, if it means read for an hour less a day, then read less for an hour less a day. Return of LISS. Well, I don't know what this is. Well, HIIT still reigns supreme. People love getting hot and sweaty, especially when science shows that it's wonderful for your metabolism. Because as people all start re-entering low intensity, steady state workouts into their routines. Thumbs up for me. HIIT can be effective, but too much can cause injuries and overtraining. Yep, that's the point. Burnout, injuries, yeah. HIIT, yeah, it's something off intervals. I mean, I did tempo yesterday, around 5:15, 5:20 mile pace. That's high intensity. My legs really hurt this morning with the recovery run, but I'm not going to do it again the next day. Recovery runs slower than 8-minute mile pace. That's what I was doing this morning. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. You know, you need easy days. I mean, I think twice a week max for amateurs is what you should be doing high intensity at, and 3 if you're a professional, which I am not. Nobody's sponsoring me. No one's saying, oh, 906 for the 3K. Yeah, let's hire this guy. Yeah. No, they don't. Okay. Right. Sprinkling in lower intensity workouts, like going out for a relaxed, somewhat challenging jog, allows time for your body to recover from a grueling session while still being active. You bingo. And McCall says it'll improve your aerobic capacity without the soreness and discomfort of HIIT. Yeah, that's the turn of LISS. Yeah, thumbs up for me. I totally agree with that. Combined group fitness. This year people got sick of only spinning on a bike for an hour and they don't want to just roll their way into oblivion. That's why a bunch of studios started combining teaching formats to include both strength and cardio. Say hello to indoor cycling plus boxing, treadmill plus kettlebells, and rowing plus yoga classes, depending on the format. It could be a very good way to combine strength and cardio, says McCall. A class that combines growing. Yeah, I think that's good. If you want to get if you want a good all-round level of fitness, then yeah, mixing it up, that is good. Some of these trends are they're effective. I think they're good. I mean, it's not all. So the fitness industry isn't all bad. It's just some people just want people. There's some people with bad intentions. They just want to burn out the athletes so they get injured and then they try a different thing. They don't want to train them properly so that they know how to train themselves, so they don't have to keep paying money to do a thing properly. So yeah, there's good and bad in every industry. Okay, there's corruption. There's good people, and okay, so you can't say they're all bad. Not all of them are bad, and